Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right, y'all. So I woke up this morning and my cooktop glass exploded as I was boiling eggs to go in my salad. Hopefully I didn't waste the eggs, but there's glass all over my RV, so I'm on the phone with.
Service, this is Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. This is Whitley Wilkins. I was transferred to you guys because I have a problem with my RV that I just bought from you guys about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I woke up this morning to boil eggs for breakfast, and I did fold the glass back that covers like the cooktop cover, the glass. I folded the glass back like you're supposed to do, but as I was cooking or boiling the eggs, the glass just exploded all over the place, all over my RV right now. There's glass everywhere. It did get on my animal, so my dog is pretty scared. He's shaking up right now. I don't know if he has glass in his paws or whatever because it got in his bed, got in his dog food bowl, his water, everything. And I got just minor scrapes and stuff, but it just exploded on its own. I was nowhere near it. I was sitting in the dinette area, and it just kind of exploded just out of nowhere.
Okay, so you would need to make an appointment to bring it in so we can look at it, diagnose it, and then submit it to your warranty.
Thank you for calling Camping World Temecula. How may I direct your call?
Hey, is Lisa there?
She is, she's in the 9 o'clock meeting. If you want, you can call back in like maybe 9:20. She should be done.
Okay, is there somebody in service available right now?
We don't have anybody in service here, no. I can send you to Menifee if you'd like.
No, so Jake is not there. None of those people?
Jake is also in the meeting.
Oh, okay. And you saying the meeting should be over at 9:20?
Yeah.
Okay.
When did you pick up your unit?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah. So you'd have to go through the Menifee location.
No. I want to speak to Lisa. She's at your location. I don't have any business with Menifee. Them folks don't got nothing to do with my deal that I did at y'all's location.
So it has to do with finance or
no, it just has to do with Lisa. So I'll call back when she's available.
Thank you.
Thank you. You see what I'm saying? How they be trying to, I want the tea. Is it about this? Is it about that, bitch? Don't worry about that. You not the person I want to speak to. I don't know why they do that out here, bro. But I am a little pissed off. You feel me? Because that just happened this morning. Like, damn, it's always something with the RVs. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, this shit, just like home ownership, it is not for the weak. It's something every single day. Like, how in the hell could something like that just happen out of nowhere as I'm shooting a video talking about how RV life can change your life for the better and stuff like that? That's just crazy to me. So right now, like I say, I'm on my way to Walmart. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a broom and dustpan for the, what's his name? I'm just gonna go ahead and buy one so I'm not having to constantly go back to my condo and get the broom and dustpan. Although it is saving me some money by just going to get it from the condo or whatever. A lot of times if I just had one on deck, that would be a lot better. Also, the fact that I just bought this RV with all of these warranties that I'm supposed to have and mobile tech service and all the things, and these folks are acting like they can't come to me when I'm telling you I don't feel comfortable moving the RV with all this glass all over everywhere. Like, I'm not finna drive my RV all the way back to fucking Temecula and no damn Menifee and all that bullshit. That's not happening. So that's crazy. But basically, y'all, I woke up this morning to boil some eggs that are supposed to go in my chicken salad that I made. I was also gonna add some tangerines to the salad. I mean, that salad was gonna be bomb today. I really looked forward to waking up and just having like a soft girl morning, you know what I mean? But I was instead greeted by just the glass on my cooktop burner exploding all over the place. And so in order to keep Draco from drinking out of his bowl and eating his food, which may now have glass particles in it, I had to put him in the back seat. And now I'm on my way to Walmart. But Draco has already peed in his bed that I literally just washed twice yesterday. Literally just washed it twice. So I don't know why he keeps peeing in his bed. I also gave him a bath, and that is also pissing me off, because it's just like, no matter what I do to keep stuff clean and neat and tidy and functional, he gonna find a way to fuck it up. So you know what? Now his nasty ass gonna have to sit in his bed that's pee ridden. Now you gonna have to lay in that. So if you smell like pee, that's gonna be on you, bruh. That's what you get for peeing in your bed knowing good and goddamn well you just got a bath yesterday. That's what's pissing me off right now. The glass situation, that's just adding to it, because now all the Good Sam and Camping World people are just being weird. And don't nobody wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like for something like this to happen, it's definitely a safety issue. Things could have gotten a lot worse. Like I said, glass could have shot out at me, at my face. It could have cut my face up. I could be calling the ambulance right now, but by the grace of God, I'm not. And so for everybody to just be being so, negligent about it and pointing the finger and trying to pass me around, that's not gonna work for me. And I think that's kind of like compounding things as well. So, oh my God. And today is Tuesday, isn't it? And I'm supposed to have therapy this morning at 10 o'clock. So I just hope that I can make it to this Walmart and back by 10 so I don't miss my therapy session. I swear to God, these therapy sessions, they be happening at like the worst times, dog. Like, it just seemed like every time I have therapy, like some bullshit happens. So now I just gotta hurry up and get this done, do what I need to do at Walmart very quickly, get what I need to get, and be on my way. Because we only have about, like I say, 30 minutes to make it back to the trailer and log in for our therapy session. We ain't gonna get to Walmart till 9:25. But this shit is, man, what a crazy morning it's been already. And mind you, I just woke up, y'all, like an hour and 15 minutes ago. Literally just woke up. So we'll deal with the cooktop stuff, throughout the week. But that's definitely my last time using the cooktop burner, because I'm just like, what the fuck? Why would it do something like that? What would make it do something like that? I just don't understand. The fuck? Like, that was just weird as fuck. Like, especially me not touching it, me not being nowhere by it. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. All right, y'all. So, looks like another day, another RV problem or what have you. So, right now, I'm getting ready to go back over to my condo. For whatever reason, all of my devices I'm getting all these alerts saying that these devices are offline and things like that. Mainly my Yale door locks. That's going to be a problem, because if those devices are truly offline, that means that my Airbnb guest may not be able to access the property when she comes back home, and that's not okay. So right now, I'm on my way over there to see what's the problem, because she told me when she got back in last night, the Wi-Fi was off. Now, mind you, the Wi-Fi was good and fine when I left, but she's telling me when she got back in last night, it was off. I don't know what she means by off. Maybe she means not working, because I've checked with Spectrum and the Wi-Fi is working fantabulously. So my guess is if she unplugged the Google Nest device, which she probably did, not knowing it was a Google Nest device. That may be the reason, because when I look at my Google Home app, there's no connection. It's like the thing is not even like plugged in. It's not working, or whatever the case may be. So I need to go see what's up with that. And my therapy session, I thought it was going to be today at 10 like it normally is. As it turns out, it's today at 12 and it's already 11:02. So I might have to either have my session from my cell phone or not at all, because it seems like every time I have a therapy session, it's something else that more pressing that needs my attention. Or could it be that every time I have a therapy session, the devil tries to keep me from having my therapy session so that I don't receive the healing and lessons I need to receive in that therapy session while I'm having it? Could it be that? Because I just find it so crazy. Like, for the past, ever since I got this RV, every time I have a therapy session, something always happens. So between the glass exploding from the cooktop burner, and mind you, I really don't care about not having a glass top, but at the same time, that glass top is really part of the counter. So without it, you can't really sit stuff on the burner without that glass there, because that glass really is part of the counter. So technically I do need that to be replaced. But who would be responsible for that? Because they saying, oh, your warranty may not cover it, this and that. And so I'm like, well, Camping World, like, y'all need to do something, because what are the odds that something like this will happen? It's not my fault. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have a stop sign, so I'm not going to stop. It is not my fault. The fact that it happened while I was sitting down just a few feet away is crazy. So between those two things, that's what's, going on today. And it's funny how it happens, y'all, as I'm literally making a video explaining to you how having an RV shapes my life for the better. And literally when it happened, I was literally explaining, like, just like being a homeowner is not for the weak, being an RV owner is not for the weak, because if you have issues managing your homeowner problems, then more than likely you're going to have issues managing your RV problems. And lo and behold, look at what's happening. I'm having issues over here at the crib with the Wi-Fi that I have to now go see about, because, great service depends on, everything working, or my tenant staying another month depends on these services being, spectacular. So I'm just hoping that when I get over there, she's done something simple like unplug the Google Nest. Because, maybe she didn't know what it was, or whatever the case may be. And my thing is also, if she unplugged it, all of my devices connect to the Google Nest, which connects to the router. So the Google Nest is kind of like an extender. Y'all know how it is. And I guarantee you, she probably unplugged it, because it was working fine when I left. Now, how all of a sudden when you get there, it ain't working? Weird, right? And also, too, when she came in the house, I was able to see on the Yale app when she came in the house. She came like around 9, something like that, 9-ish. So I was able to see that. So it was working fine then. So, for it to just go out with no explanation, yeah, I don't see that happening. Hopefully we can go over there, get that together, and then get back so we can focus on what's going on with the RV. Have my therapy session at 12. Chop up these eggs to go in this salad. And just see how they plan to fix this problem, because I can't have glass sticking up out of the countertop. Like, that is just not okay. Furthermore, I have glass particles inside the cooktop burners, so I can't use the cooktop even if I wanted to until we get that damn glass out of there. But how do you get the glass out of the burner? I gotta figure that part of it out. So I just want one peaceful day. Can I just please have one day where I wake up in the RV and nothing's wrong, no ants, nothing breaking, nothing disconnected, nobody starting any drama? Can I just have one fucking day, guy? I haven't had not a single day in the RV, guys, where I've actually been able to like put on an outfit and just have a normal, regular day. I've not had a single day like that. Y'all, I really just spent the last 4.5 hours at my condo troubleshooting my Wi-Fi, because my dumbass Airbnb guest, now she asked me last week before she went home for the weekend, would it be okay if she plugged the computer into my landline for Ethernet on my wall? And I said, she asked me, do I think it will work? Would it give her, internet? And I'm like, I don't see why not. I have internet in my unit. So I don't mind if you want to try it out and let me know, cool. So this weekend when she came back from, her house or wherever, she brings back like this old ass desktop computer, an Asus. And then she got the computer with the tower. So apparently she's trying to do like gaming in the computer. But I'm trying to understand why the fuck your computer won't just get on the Wi-Fi, girl. Like, what you need a landline for? But whatever. So rather than her plugging in her Ethernet cord into the wall like she asked me if she could do, this bitch plugs her Ethernet cord into my Google Mesh router into the empty port that was on it not realizing that's not an Ethernet port. That's a configuration transfer port. So when she plugged in her landline to the configuration transfer port on the router, it fried the router. It fried the router's communication and configuration with the IP address. And I'm just finding all of this out by talking to both Spectrum and Google, troubleshooting at the same time for the past 4.5 hours. It fried the connection. So we had to then establish a new IP address for the Spectrum modem and then configure the Google router to the new IP address on the modem. This all took 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. So where I'm thinking I'm gonna wake up today, have a peaceful day in my RV, have a nice little breakfast, boil me some eggs. Not to mention, I still haven't had a chance to address this bullshit here for doing that shit over there. And now they're telling me, oh, your RV's under manufacturer warranty. You're gonna need to take up your burner, take off the burner and get the serial numbers and shit off the inside of the thing. And I'm like, well, damn, if I could take the burners off, I would just damn do it my damn self and remove the rest of the fucking glass. But it's like, I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me show y'all this. This is from when the glass exploded this morning. You see all that glass underneath there? It's even more glass underneath here. It's glass all over the place. So I told them I don't feel safe taking this off. Because what if I fuck it up again? You know what I'm saying? I do see there are 2 screws. There's a screw here and a screw there. I don't even have my screwdriver with me to take that shit off. You feel me? So like, they tell me, well, if you don't want to do it, you can bring it in today for us to do it, as long as you can get here before 4 o'clock. The time right now, y'all, is like 3:15. And in order for me to move this RV, I would have to disconnect the water, which means I got to go back over there in that lady yard, turn the water off, come back over here, undo the hoses. Then I would have to pack up all of this shit you see that I just unpacked. I got to pack all that up, put it in my car, put this stuff some kind of way, put this stuff up. All of this before 4 o'clock and drive the RV over there rather than them just sending somebody to me. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm finna go try to... I'm not doing it. I'm having the rest of my fucking day the way I fucking planned it. I'm not doing it today. Nope. I'm done. I'm done. This is why I was a little skeptical about doing Airbnb in the first place. And also, you know, when they say, you know, RV life is not for the weak, this is what they mean. Because ain't no damn way I just wake up to all these problems caused by other people, the manufacturer, the dumbass Airbnb guest. So for right now, my Airbnb guest is not going to have Wi-Fi. I think she should suffer for a couple of days because your ass is the one that fucked it up. So until I can get around to configuring the Wi-Fi, you're just going to have to wait, sweetheart, because nobody told you to go trying to plug your damn landline to your 1986 computer into my goddamn 2026 routers. So y'all, that's the way my day has gone. At this point, I did smoke my blunt while I was over at my house. Everything is good to go, but I'm finna roll me another one and cut up these eggs to put in my salad. And I'm finna sit here and watch a damn movie and chill, bruh. I'm not doing for anybody else. I don't want to talk. I don't want to kick it. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to be left alone. When I'm in this RV, I want to be left alone. I want to just focus on what's in front of me. That's all I want to do. So that said, y'all, I'm sorry that today went the way it went. Just had a lot of fires to put out. We'll get all this stuff done tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. But that said, I'm just over it. I'm over it today. I just want to chill out. I just want to relax. Y'all subscribe to the channel because this shit is getting crazier and crazier as the days go by. But thank God for warranties, right? Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell. I'll see y'all next time, man. I'm out.